So you brought a lot of these ethical instruments. I mean, when you found it, you just kind of like learn how to play it, or is it okay for you to teachers to teach you?
Yeah, are there still teachers to teach you?
Oh yeah, okay. So the first, like I mentioned, first instrument I mastered was the sape. So
yeah, can we bring that back? Because we still don't know what it sounds like, right?
Okay, this one is a contemporary one, so you can't really hear the true sound of it. It needs a pickup for it, but it's like. So this one has a really gentle, meditative, really alluring sound. Really alluring sound with it. Last time it was used for ceremonial rituals. So, like for example, there was a story of this. I don't want to get into the details of the story, but it was basically used for healing purposes. Like the man will play for the wife, and then the wife will heal. So it's really ritualistic, and it's really calm, very gentle. So there's a technique where they use is a drone notes. So the it's a really significant sound. So you will know that sound. You will know that it's this instrument if you hear the. Yeah, that's kind of like what do you call it? Plug drone. Yeah, that kind of thing. So.
Yeah. No, I'm just immersed in this.
It's really cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah. So okay.
But it's still widely available in Sarawak.
Oh yeah.
Or,
okay. This instrument is quite popular actually. It's quite popular in Borneo, in Kalimantan, because it's originally from Kalimantan, and then the people also moved, like back in the days, the history. Kalimantan, the people moved to Sabah and Sarawak, so all the indigenous groups are all really connected. All there, so they're all one. Yeah. And okay, back to the question. You were saying that I had a sape master called Matthew now. So he's one of the sape masters that taught me how to play this instrument. So went back to his to my hometown to his house just to learn, a couple of times, and then. Yeah.
That's
I kind of
cool.
just play.
And how about the rest of the instruments on the table? Because I know today you brought 6 instruments in total, right? I actually want to go through all of them. What is this huge bamboo thing in your hand?
So
it
this
looks like
is
a bazooka.
Oh yeah.
What is a bazooka?
火箭筒.
Oh,
right? It does look like a bazooka.
Yeah. So this has a lot of names because It has a lot of names because it's used by a lot of different tribes as well, but it's still considered as one instrument. So it's called like there's a thing pratukong, there's sirotuong, there's another name called pekbu in Lun Bawang tribe language. So it's a percussive instrument made out of bamboos, and then they shave it. They shave one of the points, and then they use some wood pegs to put it.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Because this instrument, I want to tell people who are listening to the podcast, this instrument doesn't have any strings other than the bamboo itself and a few wood thing to support
yes.
the bamboo shape. I don't know how to even say it.
So this instrument is a percussive rhythmic instrument. So there is 4 tunes in it. Da, 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 da.
Doesn't it hurt your hand though?
Da, da, da. No, it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't, because it's pure bamboo.
It's pure bamboo,
It's
yes.
pure bamboo. It's not even string.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And okay, so basically the rhythms are like.
Oh, I like this.
Yes. So it's very structural. It's
and it's very modern too.
Yes.
I like the.
And then usually they will play in an ensemble with different instruments. Like you have the ideophone called engkrumong, that one that looks a little bit like the gamelan set. But it is, it's called an engkrumong. So that one is used by the Iban people. I didn't bring it today.
Oh, it's okay.
But
it's too big. It's huge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if
kind of thing.
any of these instruments has broken? Did you fix it yourself, or could you find
Can you still find artisans to
instrument? What if you break one of those
what
bamboo
if
strings?
what if one of the bamboo strings just break off?
We don't think about that. But
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm just joking. No, I mean, I wouldn't think about that. But I have a friend that he's quite passionate in all these instruments as well. So he helped me to kind of repair it, and also I take good care of them. And he actually did help me. We did it together. Help me to revive one of the almost extinct instruments called Angkurai. So Angkurai is a little bit similar like this, but I unfortunately I didn't have it today because it's quite something that needs to be protected, because that instrument itself is about to go extinct already.
Wow.
Yes. So it's part of the mouth organ family. It's a little bit similar like this sompoton. So sompoton, this is called sompoton, is a mouth organ.
It looks kind of like the Chinese traditional
sheng. Yes, sheng. Yeah,
Thanks for trying to explain how it is.
It's like there's a little hulu at the bottom. So it looks very different.
Yes, it looks very different. But this one obviously is a more contemporary one where they use more, where they use more, they use the latex and everything. But traditionally, this part is made out of beeswax and this part is made out of a dried gourd, like dried fruit. So it's made out of 8 bamboo stems, and then it sounds quite high pitched. So a little bit like sheng, the sheng, Yeah, so part of the mouth organ family, a bit like the cayenne from Laos as well. Yeah.
And
I
there's
saw a key.
Is that a key? No. Sorry, the super small, tiny metal stuff. Is that also an instrument?
This is an instrument as well. It's called a jaw harp. So jaw harp is well known. It was passed on from Asia to the whole world. Oh. So it's really common in all parts of indigenous places. Actually, this is a brass one. You have a bamboo one as well. Bamboo one is quite long and it's made out of bamboo. So the tone is slightly different. But jaw harp is one of the oldest instrument in history. Oh. It's one of the oldest instrument because last time, people, they want to play instruments, then they will create all this kind of thing. So it's really old already. Yeah. Yeah, kind of sounds
Do you also blow on it, or just use the vibration? The vibration make all the sound.
It's vibration. Oh. So you basically put it on your teeth like this.
Oh, you also blow
a little bit
through it.
Just a little bit.
But there's different techniques as well. Wow. Yeah, different techniques as well.
Where did you find this instrument? Did you steal it from the museum? Or
oh no,
it doesn't look like you
stole it at the museum.
Oh no, this jaw harp actually is quite common.
It's quite common.
Yeah, but the bamboo ones are a little bit harder to find, but this one you just get online also can. But the thing is, yeah, actually, but the bamboo ones are the ones that are handmade. Oh. I should have brought that, but
it's okay. It's really super cool already.
Yes.
And there's this nose flute I saw on your Instagram. Guys, this is so cool. Like, why would anyone play a flute with nose? Like, how did people come up with this? This is so cool.
This is part of the Kadazan Dusun tribe. Dusun tribe in Sabah. So it's one of the indigenous instruments as well. And they basically play it through the nose. It has a really, a really dissonant sound. Okay, so yeah.
I have so many questions. Can I just start with when you are blowing through one nasal, don't you waste a lot of air through the other nasal?
Yeah, it's quite. Usually there are different techniques to play. It's either straight or it's either like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But this instrument is also a little bit. It's not really that well known,
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make it.
It takes a lot of practice too, right?
Oh, definitely.
It's anti-instinct to play with the nose.
Yes, it's very intuitive, and each flute is customized to your nose, or it has to fit the shape of your nose.
No.
Yeah. So the hole is actually on top and not the side.
I see.
So it's just like a. Yeah.
Do you know why people play this flute with their nose? Is there a reason why instead of using their mouth?
I think it's just a tradition thing.
It's just a tradition.
It's a tradition thing. Like how did they make this? Because they wanted, some sound. People want sound. Last time, in the olden times.
Do you find the sound of the nose flute different from like a regular mouth flute? Like because to my ear, I really can tell the tiny difference. So I just want to know.
Cannot.
I can't.
Me either.
So I just want to know, like from a professional artist's
Good that you pointed it out. It's like, what's the difference? Why he make also the effort?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, because this it has some significant style of playing. So there's a really unique way of playing it. So usually this one has a very, very dissonant. It's not melodic. If you want to play, especially when you... So it's not your... When you play it, or when traditionally played, it's not melodic like a... Like a one note kind of thing.
Oh, I see.
So it's more simply. The notes are very like 青菜啦.
Go with the flow. Go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Is 青菜a Chinese word?
I think it's Taiwanese, right?
Yeah.
青菜.
Okay, it's Taiwanese, is it?
Hokkien.
Oh, it's Hokkien lah.
Okay. 闽南话,
A little
right?
bit.
Yeah, I think it's similar. People understand.
Okay, yeah. It's very 青菜. But then it takes a lot of air to blow,
Yeah, because that's what I was saying, right? Because you waste a lot of air through the other nasal, right?
Yeah.
But if you blow with your mouth, then you save a lot of air. It lasts longer, right?
Yeah.
Because the nose, I'm not sure. I gotta probably ask one of the makers. His name is called Nachmi. He's a flute enthusiast as well. And yeah, he makes all this from scratch. Wow. And it's really, really inspiring. So I gotta ask him on how why do they use the nose? Well, I think it's because the nose have different where the mouth is stronger.
Yeah.
So the mouth is very easy to control, but the nose is much harder to control.
Yeah.
So I think because of the difficulty on how you can control the air from your nose, it changes the tone of the flute. The air passing through the flute as well. So I think there's a reason for it as well.
Where did you find all these enthusiastic people for all these instruments? Online or?
Oh no, this is part of my hometown as well, Borneo. Yeah. So this one.
This sounds like your hometown. Just have a lot of
like cool people.
Making all this kind of cool.
Now we
cool
feel like
instruments.
Taipei city is kind of boring, right? My friends are kind of boring.
Yeah. And also there's one more big instrument in the box that we haven't seen, right?
Oh yes. Okay. So
what is this?
The tapi from the Lun Bawang tribe of Sarawak as well. So Lun Bawang or Lun Daye is similar names. This is a little bit similar like that as well. It's a boat lute as well. But then it has a more plucky and metallic tone to it. So obviously this is a more contemporary one.
And only 2 strings.
Only 2 strings, yes. This is one of the unique things about it. 2 strings. And this one I already changed it to chromatic scale. So similar style of playing, using the thumb to strum the string. And it has a more, if you hear the difference, this has more, it's more aggressive and plucky compared to the that one. So this one is also an instrument that's about to get long forgotten. So this is not as popular as that sape. So that sape in Kalimantan and especially Sabah and Sarawak is really popular. Yeah, in Borneo. Yeah. But then you have this, which is a little bit long forgotten, and it's one of the main instruments that I use during my shows as well. So,
yeah, because if you bring this out on stage, people would just be like, whoa, what's going on? That's so cool.
Yeah. So this, because I like the tone because it's very aggressive and plucky. So it's very, really versatile for especially electronic music as well.